Welcome back. President Trump's historic reciprocal tariffs kicking in at midnight, marking the biggest shift in the global economy in nearly a century. The president posted on Truth Social this morning, quote, "Tariffs are flowing into the USA at levels not thought even possible." The president also announcing a 50% tariff on exports from India beginning August 27th because of the country's continued purchase of Russian oil. President Trump criticizing India for ignoring the Ukraine conflict as New Delhi defends its energy needs, saying it's ready to pay a heavy price and that imports of oil will not stop. The White House reviewing similar penalties on other countries still buying Russian energy. Joining me now is U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick. Mr. Secretary, it's great to see you this morning. Thanks so much for spending the time.
Oh, it's great fun to be with you, Maria.
And I know you've talked about non-tariff barriers in the past as the president is looking at tariffs as a way to get countries to come to the middle and, in fact, change certain ways. Will the president consider that kind of tariff retaliation on China as well if it continues to buy Russian oil?
I think the president said yesterday everything's on the table. You know, he thinks of his role as the peacemaker in the world and the creator of opportunity for America, and he's going to use all the tools in his toolbox to use it, and he hasn't ruled anything out.
So the president signaled progress on a China deal, Secretary, this 90-day pause on tariffs set to expire August 12th. The president said he's getting very close to extending that trade truce, willing to meet with Xi Jinping this year if a deal is reached. Do you expect that deadline to be extended?
I do. I think we're going to leave that to the trade team and to the president to make those decisions. But it feels like likely that they're going to come to an agreement and extend that for another 90 days. But I'll leave it to that team.
I mean, it's incredible to me that you all are doing these negotiations with what we know is a bad actor. But I understand that you don't have much choice. We are very tied to the Chinese economy with so many supply chains there. Two Chinese nationals charged in California for illegally shipping NVIDIA AI chips to China. They're accused of moving millions of dollars worth of cutting-edge H100 chips through Malaysia and Singapore in an effort to dodge U.S. export controls. Mr. Secretary, what is the plan to stop China from going around all of the tariffs and getting their products through other markets secretly?
Well, the key is, you know, right now, semiconductors are primarily, like 90% of them are made in Taiwan. So yesterday was an epic day, right? The president over the last 3 days has met with the leaders of, or spoken to the leaders of all of the tech companies. He had Jensen Huang from NVIDIA, Tim Cook yesterday, both in his office talking, and he set tariffs to bring semiconductor manufacturing to America. It was beautiful to watch the president and his team talk to all the tech companies, get all of their input to set it right. And what he said was he won't charge tariffs while you're building in the country. But if you're not building in the country, 100% tariffs. So his objective is to get semiconductor manufacturing done here of our best technology. And that way we can control it the best. Yeah. That's the strategy. It's great for America. And President Trump is on